This class has three instance variables: the number of seats, the driver name, and the list of passengers. For which of these should we have getters and setters? The number of seats certainly shouldn't have a setter. You can't really change the number of seats in a car. Should it have a getter? If you added one, it's not a mistake, but there's probably no great reason for having it. I didn't add one. Now the driver name definitely needs a setter, because when you look through the methods, there's no way of setting it otherwise. So let's add a setter. Here is my setter. Do I need a getter? I think I do. There's no other way of finding out who's driving this car. None of the other methods make any use of the driver name. I'm assuming it was important since someone added the instance variable. So let's add the getter as well. Here is my getter. And as so often, the setter and the getter have very simple implementations. What about the third instance variable? You definitely don't want to have getters and setters for this variable. It would be very odd to have a method that wholesale replaces an internal array of a class. And you also wouldn't really want to return it, because then you would give the user of the class the possibility of changing its contents. So there is a rule of thumb that says that in general, a class does not want to return any internal parts of its implementation that a third party could modify. Now you've seen a bunch of useful patterns that hopefully will help you designing the implementation of a class. And we'll put those to good use when we implement our car share application. But before we do that, there's another technical topic that we need to tackle, namely variables and methods that don't belong to objects but to the class as a whole.